I know Holly's coming to Canada. I know it's not one thing after the other. Are you kidding me? Oh, wow.
Yes, exactly. I don't even smoke cigarettes. Hey, how are you? You know I see your mom.
Okay, Rob, I got you on. You're going up. You're going to go up in 10 minutes. Your manager, Evan, white people. You're going up.
I'm no,
Okay, oh yeah, she was, my mom.
Your mom.
your mom.
She doing my mom works at the,
I guess she was filming it.
my sister does too, so that's why, yeah, of course.
It was so funny. I was talking. I was telling her how you did, how he does comedy. Like, we were talking, and she's like, oh, I was like, oh my God.
I'll get you on video.
I can't be here.
Woo!
Smoke machine in the garage.
Yeah. Huh? I have it over there, but I'm turning it down. The batteries are changing. No, I got like
nonetheless. That's my joke.
She's tired of the current routine. I climb on top of her while she's still snoring. So, she wanted, I suggested we use toys. And things were going great. Until I come home and found her in a threesome with my G.I. Joe and Transformer. Yeah. So she decided something else. She decided she wanted to try food. Now, me being a man of earth, I thought this was the ultimate threesome. So the next time we got hot and heavy, I brought in a meatloaf. She looked me dead in the eye. She says, "What the hell do you think you're doing? Stop having sex with that meatloaf. You're making it more into a sloppy Joe." Alright, some of these jokes are just for me, people. Actually, according to the response tonight, most of my set. Alright. Yeah, so she wanted to try another thing. It's a new act. It was called the Flying Carucci. Now, if you guys are not familiar with this act, I'd like to explain it to you without being too disgusting. She lays there ready for me while I jump off of some piece of furniture and try to land in the bullseye. I told her that sounds stupid and painful, and that's one bone I don't want to break. So I told her I refused to do it. So there I was standing on the dresser, wearing nothing but a cape and a wrestler's mask. She put on the mood music. Now I get a boner every time Barnum and Bailey comes to town. Folks, don't try this with Lou. I did. I jumped, I slid off to her, and hit the headboard. For 6 months she wore an eye patch. I'll let that sink in. That's what I told her. I got an applause break for that. And for those 6 months, it was great, though. We role-played. She was Patchy the Pirate, and I was the pirate with a third wooden leg. Yeah.
I can reach the mic with this step. I love it. How's everybody doing tonight? Good? If I bomb, nobody can come in this store, so we're probably going to close. So, a lot of pressure's on me. I'm going to get fired if I bomb. I'm going to fucking apologize. If you don't laugh, I'm just going to piss in everybody's e-juice anyway. It doesn't even matter, or liquid. So, everybody's liquids is like, this kind of tastes like Dan a little bit. Well, you didn't fucking laugh. What do you want me to tell you? Sorry. You got a little bit of my DNA and a little bit of semen in it, or whatever you want to call it. It's nice and thick. It's like BG. What do you want? I want to apologize because the mannequin in the back might be pregnant, so I'm going to have a dummy, or whatever. So, I vape too. I see a lot of you guys come in here and stuff, and now I notice, I don't know if you guys do it too, but you ever notice, it's almost like an animalistic thing now. Like, you notice like in a wild kingdom, like a rooster or whatever, a lion puffs his chest or whatever, waves his dick with a flag on it, and the other one's got to wave it back or whatever they do. You ever notice like you're in a car, and all of a sudden you're next to somebody and you're like... And then the guy next to you's like... Right? Next thing you know, the light's green, red, green, you're like... You know, and you're going fucking nuts, you're going through like a whole tank, you're getting burnt hits, then you're fucking going in your toolbox that you fucking spent $35,000 for because you need every fucking gauge of Canthol, and you need every fucking mech mod you could possibly get, you know, and you're like, alright, watch something to get my fucking mech mod, and it's fucking 22 gauge parallel and fucking Clapton and fucking... I see another Clapton coil, and I see some guy coming going, you know, I made the Clapton coils myself, I'm gonna punch them in their fucking face. Because I can't even make coils. I feel like I'm fucking, like I'm like a Michael J. Fox, like shaking and shit. I can't even make a 5-wrap 30 millimeter fucking 22 gauge. I gotta have Ray constantly make, Ray, can you make them again? Because I have Down syndrome. Who's here for the cloud count? Yeah. One person. We got the winner too. Because I'm actually making a team. It's going to be called the Failures, because I suck. No matter how hard I practice, I suck. I can do like 2 feet. I'm like, holy shit, I got up to 3 feet and Ray's blowing like a fucking 20 foot. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like a football field. So I peed in his juice.
I love it, it's okay.
That's right. Everybody's face is going to be pregnant by the end of this fucking night. But I like vaping. It's so fucking cloudy. Originally I kind of like forgot. I feel like I have glaucoma. You know, and I'm like, holy shit, everything's so foggy. What the fuck? What's going on? Holy shit, I accidentally kissed my dad. I was like, oh my god, it must be a Greek woman. She's got a beard. My father's here, and he's like fucking, and what gets me angry is he's like the fucking real David Carradine. Like, he does fucking karate. He's fucking, I don't even know what I should say. He's almost 70 years old, and he could still beat the shit out of all of us at one time. It would be like a really good fucking movie. It would just be like, and he wouldn't even be tired. You know what I mean? He does like 70 fucking push-ups. I do 2, and I'm like, oh my God, I need Jell-O. Is there pudding somewhere? You know, and I have an excuse. I mean, when he grew up, he didn't have Grubhub. I mean, how fucking easy is it to whip out your smartphone? It's like, oh, fucking pizza! And you're like, Grubhub, and I'm fat. And it's weird now because I was exploring my body like a 15-year-old cheerleader does. And I realized that if I cut my own chest, I could kiss my own nipples. And it was kind of... And it felt erotic. I like that the window's open so everybody can hear that and just get a piece of that. But like, I kissed my own nipples and it felt good. And I'm like, if it feels good, it's gotta be good. So me and my girlfriend at the time, we got into bed, we're ready to go, and I go, watch this. And I fucking did it, and she's my ex-girlfriend now, because it obviously doesn't work the other way around. It was always good the other way around. When she kissed hers, it was like, yeah! When I kissed mine, it was over. It was over. She's like, oh, you're a fucking animal. And she left. She left. I killed her. She didn't really leave. But that's what's great about Suffolk County. There's so many burial spots. It's amazing. Look at Gilgo Beach. They didn't realize until the guy tripped over, like, what is that, a log with hands? What is that? Is that a oh, it's a log with earrings. Don't worry about it. Keep walking. Sex. How many people here have sex? Yeah. All right, one person. Yeah, of course you said yeah. This guy walked in smelling like vagina. Vagina doesn't even smell like him. It just, I was like, is there a vagina in the room? Oh, it's Bob. Don't worry about it. Come on in. Come on in. Like, if I hug him, I might get pregnant. That's how much vagina there is there. I can't even believe it. It's just like, it does say vape. It doesn't say rape. I don't know if you should come in here. Stop it. So anyway, we're talking about sex, right? So, I mean, I love sex. It's just, when you think about it, how the fuck did they come up with oral sex? Who invented oral sex? Like, did a woman fall into a guy's penis and go, oh my God? You know, how did it happen? Because I can't take oral sex serious. I cannot get a blowjob and, like, not laugh. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no way that a woman enjoys that. Like, and you're like, oh yeah, you're doing it great. Oh, you like that? Yeah, no, keep going. Keep using your teeth too, you fucking idiot. That's how OJ's wife died. Stop it. You know? But it's still, like, I just laugh because I'm just like, you're fucking down there like it's cotton candy and you're a 5-year-old at a circus. She's like, nah, loving it. And I'm like, are you seriously this into this? Because if I was a woman, there's no way a penis is going in my mouth, and I would be terrible at it. I'd be like, how am I doing? No, we're done. We're breaking up. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. And I can't do a lot of the positions because I'm only like 4 feet tall, so 69 is like, I like tried it once. And I licked her navel and she licked the floor. There was nothing going on. I got belly button lint in my mouth. My breath smelled like feet for like 2 weeks. It's like, what did you... I have athlete's tongue. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And fuck trying to have sex standing up. That's just impossible. I hate when they show it on movies, like, all romantic. It's like, get the fuck out. I blew my hip out trying to fuck this woman. She was like built like a horse. She was like 5'11". I'm like, why am I going out with this? Why? The only reason why is so I can have a normal-sized child. That's the only reason why. And she fucking, her ass was like right in my face. Like if she farted, I'd have brain damage. That's how tall this pig was. Fucking disgusting. Now I finally found someone my age. I mean, she's 14, and like I'm taking her for her permit next week, and it's fucking nice. No, I'm kidding. I don't want. Then I have the windows open. Cops gonna come. We got another Bill Cosby here. Figures comic. What's wrong with him? Shibbity dibbity boo. I'm gonna rape her in the poo. And he says he gave him Benadryl. How much fucking Benadryl do you give someone to pass out where you can fuck them? Like, what is she allergic to? Bobcats? Here, take 73 of them. And then 30 years later they realize, hey, I think I was raped by Bill Cosby. There's Jell-O pudding sticks on my ass. Doesn't fucking make sense. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. Married 14 years, man. Stop. 4 years ago. 4 years ago. Seriously. And yeah, there we go, man. Angry divorced man. Here we go. How are your knuckles? You ever hit her and like try to just... The best way to hit a woman to get away with it, you do it when you're sleeping. You're like, oh my God, I was sleeping. I broke your nose. I'm totally sorry. And you get away with it. It's awesome. My ex-wife's got her nose set like 13 times. She looks like Rocky Marciano. It's like over here. She's like, what? What are you doing? Listening to something? No, I'm smelling flowers. My husband just fucking keeps like waving his hands. It's like, no, I just fucking hate you. But in the 70s, I would have killed her. Like, if you think about it, in the 70s, you could have got away with everything in the 70s because all there was fingerprints. That was it. So I could have pushed her down the stairs, called the police, like, I don't know, she came home drunk, fell down the stairs. Is there a life insurance by any chance? Can you check? But now, it's like there's DNA, there's blood tests, there's hair tests. It's like they took the art of murder away. It's gone. It's gone. And like I would watch, I don't know if you guys ever watch like those channels where they have like the 1 hour reenactments of murder when that married couple and the guy's like, you know, I've had enough. She likes to give me a blowjob, but it's weird, like myself. And you know, that the first 45 minutes of these reenactments, the murderer looks like a fucking genius. You're like, holy shit, I'm taking notes going, this fucking guy is great. I'm looking at my ex-wife going, you're so dead. You're so fucking dead. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm writing a book about love. That's what I'm doing. And then like the last 5 minutes of the fucking show, he gets caught because like a pubic hair fell out of his pants. And CSI goes, hey, yeah, it's pubic hair, we got him. It was the husband, we got him. And he's on his way to Mexico and he's on his way back. So now I can't kill her. I paralyzed it also, but no. She has no arms and legs though, it's weird. Like when we had sex, it was like sliding at the first. It was like weird. It was just, I'd hold her, it was like making love to a mannequin, like my girlfriend in the back. It was kind of weird. Doug tells me to get bizarre like this, I don't know why. So, I have an Asian girlfriend now, which is really wild, and she's kind of like, it's like I'm dating a unicorn, because most Asian women aren't built like this. She has D-cup breasts and she has an ass. So it's basically like I'm making love to a unicorn every time we're in bed. It's like, oh my God, this is amazing. It's like I'm dancing on a rainbow with a leprechaun. It's amazing. So, I have kids. Anybody else here have kids? You clap it. You must be the angriest son of a bitch here. You must eat bags of Valium like it's M&M's. Like, hey, fuck this. It's the only time I'm happy. Melatonin. You know? But yeah, no, I have kids and I don't know, I love them, but holy shit, man. It was just good when they were shitting themselves. You know, and that's the only time it was good, because when they get older, like some of you guys have to be young enough where I just hate you, because I don't like young people anymore, I'll admit it. Everybody here that's 20, I hope you get arrested on the way home. I do. Because I can't take these anymore. I get out of bed, I feel like someone beat the shit. I feel like I got raped by the fucking Sandman and the friggin' Tooth Fairy. Every time I wake up, I'm like, what the fuck? Was I arm wrestling with the Sandman? I feel like shit every morning. So my kids, like, they should come with a warranty. Like, you know when your friggin' DVD thing breaks down, it's like, hey, Sony, how you doing? I'd like to bring it back. It's not playing. That's what kids should be. Like, you know, this one's not listening. I think the microphone is broke. I'd like to return it for a younger model. You know, one that just shits. That's all I want. Just the ones that shit. Because they're annoying. I have my daughter, and we're very close. And I got stuck with my daughter's first menstrual cycle, which is a big thing for a father to deal with. Because at the time when I was married, my wife worked nights because she was a prostitute. And yeah, so I heard crying coming from the bathroom. So I'm panicking. I run in the bathroom and she's sitting there and she's crying. So me being the supportive dad, what do? I'm like, I'm going to just call 911. I can't deal with this right now. And you're grounded because you did it on my time. You could have fucking held it in for one more day. It's puberty, for God's sakes. And then what do? Like, I'm quick thinker than I am. I just run to the linen closet and I get caught and I'm like, keep packing it like a musket rifle. Just keep going. It became a Build-A-Bear workshop. I was getting adoption papers. It's like, your name will be Nancy, you know? And then I go to Walgreens, which was like, you know, that was really fun. Because you go to Walgreens to get, like, whatever you call them, things, pads and stuff. I didn't know you women needed your vagina caressed by a satin pillow at this time of the month. Okay? For Christ's sake, just get one fucking thing. There's 13 aisles of pads and fucking sticks and fucking candy or whatever the fuck you're putting up there. Hamsters, I don't know what you got there. But there's like every aisle. I'm like, oh my God, there's like heavy flow, medium flow, light, even flow. Eddie Vedder for Pearl Jam was singing there. Like, you know, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like running after women going, how's your vagina look? Does it look like Mick Jagger or what does it look like? Needless to say, I'm not allowed in CVS anymore, but I just got her Band-Aids. So, and I put her up for adoption. It's a lot easier than getting pads. Hate kids. No, well, the one I have, and then the other one I kind of found in the mall. And seemed like a nice kid. It was like a loose puppy, and you take it home, so now it's mine. It's kind of cool. And knows you got to learn. You got to hit them too when you're sleeping. It's like, come on, sleep inside. Boom, you hit them. Because you can't hit anybody now. You cannot hit kids anymore. How do you raise kids when you can't hit them? Right? Does anybody agree? You should hit your kids. Right? Thank you. Call the police. I can't even hit my kid because my kid, because I'm a genius, I got him into jiu-jitsu at like 12 years old. Brazilian jiu-jitsu, yeah, mixed martial arts, yeah, so it's great. I'm like, what did you do? And I'm like, all right, you can go out till 11, I don't care, you're 15. Go, just go. Take the car, just let me go. Or he puts you in one of those, like, fucking, he gets behind you, rear naked choke, and you're out, and you wake up and you go, holy shit, it's summer. The fuck, I missed whose birthday? What, are you kidding me? Jet fans here? That is like a soap opera fucking team. How many people do you know, it's like, you read the paper, it's like, oh, the Jets look good today. Oh, he got punched in the face and broke his fucking jaw. That's good. All right, I'm gonna go hang myself now. Because being a Jet fan, I'm sure every Jet fan will agree, it's kind of like being the woman in that trailer park relationship with the man, and you constantly call the police when you're getting abused, and then when they come, you're like, maybe he'll change. No, just go away, go home. It's just a black eye. I hit it when I was skateboarding. Right? That's it. I like how you just raised your hands. I don't know why.
I agree with that.
Oh, all right. I like it. The most nicest, timid-looking guy. I agree. I like to kill hookers. I do. I totally agree. I just want to hurt women. I do. Because I'm sitting next to a cymbal stand alone, so I am angry. There's a mannequin in the back that will not say no. That will not say no. You might get a fiberglass splinter somewhere you don't want, but... I forgot what I was talking about. The stupid Jets. I don't even want to talk about them. They're disgusting. Just end the season. That's what it stands for. Anybody watch the new King Kong with Jack Black?
Yeah.
Are we Amish? We have TVs out here. I know it's Suffolk. I know it's behind like by 10 years. Hey, we got color TV. It's 1997. Right? King Kong. I found out why King Kong is mad. Because he's a king. He doesn't have a dick. Where the fuck is this guy's penis and his balls? He's walking around and he's grabbing a small woman. Why? Because he's got small penis complex, so he grabs the smallest woman. It's a whole psychological thing. Think about this. Because back when it was black and white, you had that clay King Kong that was like really shitty. You know what I mean? It's year 2000 what? 16, 15, 2020? I don't know. We're Buck Rogers? I don't know where the fuck we are. He should have a penis. All right, moving on. I don't even want to discuss that. And none of the monsters in that show had a penis. Although snakes don't have penises, but God was smart there because he'd be dragging it everywhere, you know? Which is like me, in my case. I cannot have a big penis. I'm not allowed because my legs are only 2 feet tall. I'd be tripping on the fucking thing constantly. But being I'm only 4 feet tall, my dick looks huge. It's all smoke and mirrors. But I have like giant balls. My balls do not fit my body and it's weird. It looks like a beanbag for my penis. So like we'll be sitting watching TV and it's almost like an optical illusion. I'll be in my beanbag watching TV and he'll be in his. And I'm like, hey, you enjoying the TV? You like true TV? Me too. And Practical Jokes is funny. Laugh. You know? And when I got, separated from my my loving wife, you figure you're separated, what do? You're going to go work out so you can, get these ladies, you want to look good. What did I do? I fucking ate Malamars to the point I was 297 pounds. And at my height, the bigger I get, the smaller my limbs get. I started to resemble like an M&M. That's what I look like. Like I will not wear red. They're like, hey dude, they're really alive. And it's like, no. It's like... It's fucking terrible. And I would just eat Malamars and masturbate. That's going to be my first album. Malamars and masturbate. That's it. And I would try to talk to myself, well, if I masturbate with a lot of sweatshirts on, that's exercise. So I can eat Malamars while I masturbate. Malamars and masturbate. Malamars. Yeah, and I'm still fat and I can kiss my breast. So it's just, it didn't pan out. It didn't really pan out. It's very depressing. That's probably why I vape. There's gotta be so much angel dust in here. There's gotta be. So, I hate being white, that's another thing. Sorry, it's like, holy shit, this is like fucking 90210. Look at this. There's like not one black person here. I think because Bob's here. That's probably why. It's like, you heard what happened. Stay the hell away. No, I'm kidding. Is there any black person here? Yeah, the one that was dressed like a saxophone player. Where the fuck did he go? I'm out of here. I'm going to the blues thing. It was like a 1930s Dick Tracy fucking cartoon. It was like, what the fuck? Is there a crime over here? He wore the hat all sideways. I'm like, where the fuck do you really think you are? It's like your saxophone's in the car, isn't it? But I mean, the only reason why the whole white thing is because you gotta look at it. Every time we try to be cool, we fuck it up. Like 3 times we tried to be cool, what happened? Slavery, Holocaust, and Vanilla Ice. Every time we're almost there, we fuck it up. Almost. You know what I mean? Like, look at Hitler. He's like, I'm on my way to do really good things. I'm going to build things, but I'm going to kill a bunch of Jewish people. That's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to fuck it up. And the same thing with slavery. It's like, we have a lot of crops here. What should we do? Let's just make the people that are darker than us work for free. And then Vanilla Ice. I think that was the worst. I'm sorry. Compared to the Holocaust and slavery, I think Vanilla Ice was worse. Because really, if you really compare everything, I'm sorry. If your mom was maybe a slave or something, I want to apologize. I'm actually a descendant of Harriet Tubman, so I actually built